Yeah, honestly, it's been amazing to be back at Fight Week, and our blessed month, Ramadan. It's been cool to see the support I'm getting from teammates and friends that fasted with me. I would be at practice, and I didn't want to try to change the schedule up because I was so used to it, and I was like, I want to tough it out. It's a thing where you want to be mentally strong too, so you're sweating and drinking without. I mean, sweating and training without eating or drinking, and to have teammates that did it with me, even though they weren't Muslim. They're like, we want to feel what you're feeling. We want to push with you. End of fight camp, you're tired, your body's broken down, and then you can't eat or drink. But to have teammates that are there right by my side, doing the same thing, experiencing the same thing with me, I'm even telling them like, bro, I don't want you to. I want you to have a good training session. But they're like, no, we're with you, we're with you. And it was cool. It was amazing that they sacrificed that for me. The past two fights were fighting guys that are legends of the sport, guys that I've always looked up to, I've always watched. I've seen them both compete for the title, fight for the title, and the fans love those guys. So for me, it was to go out there and prove myself. I always thought I belonged in here with the top guys, with the top contenders, and to go out there and dominantly beat those guys, nobody could take that away from me. Those guys were at the top of the division for years. Wonder Boy's been a top 5 fighter for probably like the last 8 years. So to go out there and beat him worse than anybody's ever beaten him, it just shows that I'm in the right place, doing the right things with the right team, and the world's starting to see how good I really am. Yeah, it's when I think back about that last fight, and I see where we both come. We were both on the undercard. We were both early in our careers in the UFC, and to see that, you always watch your opponents that you fought and you lost to, and even you beat, just to see that, I hope they keep continuing winning. I hope they're successful. So to see that we're both kept going upward. We're both number 5 and number 4 in one of the toughest divisions in the UFC. It shows that, I didn't lose to a scrub. I didn't lose to somebody that was out of the UFC a year later and it was like an accident or anything like that. I lost somebody that was very good. And this time he's going to lose to somebody that's even better. Yeah, when I look at the division, it's crazy how things work out. Like I say, people always say that, everybody has their own path. When you look at a guy like Hamza, who comes in and he's right at the top of the division and within 4 or 5 fights, and you want to tell yourself that, why wasn't that me? Why couldn't that be me? But like I said, the way that I went through it, the way that I had to go through it, it means more now because I had to fight my way, I had to claw my way to this point, and I had to go through the bosses of the division. This is going to be my 4th ranked opponent, top 10 ranked opponent in the last year. And if I have to climb through every single one of these guys, beat every single one of these guys to get to the top dog, that's what I have to do. That's what I see myself as. I see this as a video game. I'm going to go through this boss. I'm going through 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. It's not going to be given to me. I'm going to have to take it.